Someone someone made me laugh because they asked me, they're like, how do you like shave your mustache? And I was like, I totally get it. I actually have melasma, you guys, and a pimple. It's from the sun, so you'll have to obviously wear sunscreen and be careful. And I have another pimple, but it's actually not. It's my melasma. And I take care of and treat it, but yeah, no, it's there. That's me. You know, some days you just have to let yourself get it out, and then afterwards, a good laugh, and you know, I don't know the key. I just know what works for me, and I like to maybe just see one friend with a bunch of people, and look, talk to my therapist, and look for people that could help in the situation.
Yeah, I so resonated what you said with like holding space for like fear, and also when it's in moments of celebration, and how do you hold it all and balance it all?
No, I don't. I'm just saying the vulnerability of joy is really real, and I want to enjoy things, but I also know there's so much more we can do.
Yeah, I mean, even as this grows even bigger, what are your goals and hopes for this next year ahead?
Oh gosh, well, with the Impact Fund specifically, I hope that we continue to raise funds for what we're doing all over the world. I mean, we are reaching 2 million young people a day. It is something I couldn't be more enthused about, because it's something that we're actively seeing on the ground that people are working on. So,
in the age of viral moments and instant commentary, even the most innocuous detail about a celebrity can ignite a wildfire of speculation. Just ask Selena Gomez. With a career that began in childhood and a public profile that spans music, film, and philanthropy, Gomez is used to being talked about. But even she was caught off guard when peculiar rumor about her, one involving a supposed mustache, began circulating on social media. What happened next was a masterclass in authenticity and self-assurance, as Selena took control of the conversation during a now-famous Instagram live session. What is it about this lighthearted exchange that struck such a chord online, and what does it say about our culture's obsession with celebrity image and beauty standards? Let's explore the story behind the viral moment, Selena's response, and the broader implications for women navigating public life. Rumors are nothing new for celebrities, but their velocity and reach have changed dramatically with the rise of social media. In Selena Gomez's case, the rumor mill cranked into high gear over something as trivial as facial hair. It might have started with shadow in a candid photo, perhaps an unflattering angle captured by paparazzi, or maybe a digital filter that played a trick on her appearance. Very quickly, what was likely a throwaway comment or meme blossomed into a full-fledged internet joke. Did Selena Gomez have a mustache? This kind of speculation is all too common in the age where every photo is analyzed, dissected, and shared across countless platforms. For Selena, whose every public moment is scrutinized by millions, it was yet another example of how quickly things can spin out of control. Yet rather than ignore the noise or let it fester, Gomez did something simple yet powerful. She addressed it directly. Selena Gomez's Instagram lives are beloved for their unscripted, down-to-earth vibe. Fans tune in not just for news about her latest projects, but to see the real Selena, unfiltered, authentic, and often candidly funny. So when she went live and the topic of her supposed mustache arose, she didn't shy away or bristle at the suggestion. Instead, with a mixture of amusement and exasperation, she looked straight into the camera and declared, "I don't have a mustache." The moment was quintessentially Selena, disarming, relatable, and above all real. Her short, emphatic statement was quickly clipped, shared, and meme-ified across Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Fans praised her for handling the rumor with humor and grace, while others marveled at how even the most absurd speculation can become headline news in today's media environment. To understand why Selena Gomez's response resonated so widely, it helps to examine how celebrity rumors spread and why they matter. For one thing, the internet thrives on novelty and humor, and the idea of a pop star being plagued by something as mundane as facial hair is inherently funny to many people. But there's a darker side to this constant scrutiny. For women in particular, public commentary about appearance can be relentless and cruel. A stray shadow or a hint of peach fuzz becomes fodder for jokes, think pieces, and sometimes outright bullying. Selena's willingness to address the mustache rumor head-on was a subtle rebuke to this culture. By laughing it off and stating the truth plainly, she took away the power of the rumor to embarrass or diminish her. In doing so, she also modeled a kind of confidence that's often hard to come by, especially for young women growing up in the spotlight. There are several reasons why Selena's Instagram-lived moment became so widely discussed. First, there's a novelty of a global superstar addressing a rumor that, on its face, is so trivial. Fans are used to celebrities ignoring or denying more serious or damaging allegations. But for someone of Selena's stature to take a moment to say, simply, "I don't have a mustache," and to do so with a smile, felt both surprising and endearing. Second, Gomez's response tapped into broader conversations about beauty standards and the impossible expectations placed on women, especially those in the public eye. In an age where high-definition cameras and social media filters make every flaw visible, even the suggestion of facial hair can be weaponized as an insult. By owning the moment and refusing to be shamed, Selena provided a kind of catharsis for anyone who's ever felt self-conscious about their appearance. Finally, the viral moment reflected the unique relationship Gomez has with her fans. Unlike many celebrities who maintain a carefully polished image, Selena is known for her willingness to be vulnerable and honest, whether she's talking about her mental health struggles, her music, or, yes, her facial hair. This authenticity is a major reason why her fans feel so connected to her, and why moments like these resonate beyond the usual boundaries of celebrity culture. Selena Gomez has spoken openly about the pressures of fame, from mental health challenges to body image struggles. In interviews, she's described how the constant scrutiny can take a toll, especially when it comes to appearance. The mustache rumor, while seemingly silly, is just one example of how even the smallest detail can become a source of anxiety or ridicule. For women in the public eye, the expectation to look flawless is ever present. A pimple, a bad hair day, or a shadow on the upper lip can all become headline news. This pressure is compounded by the fact that social media allows anyone to weigh in, often anonymously and without consequence. The result is a culture where even celebrities with access to the best stylists and makeup artists aren't immune to criticism. Selena's response, then, wasn't just about setting the record straight. It was a subtle act of resistance against the idea that women must be perfect at all times, a reminder that everyone, even global superstars, are human. The internet's response to Selena's Instagram Live was swift and overwhelmingly positive. Fans flooded the comments with messages of support, praising her for her confidence and sense of humor. Memes and GIFs of her declaration quickly made the rounds, with many users joking that they wish they could address their own insecurities as boldly as Selena did. Of course, not everyone was kind. Some critics continued to make jokes or question why she bothered addressing the rumor at all. But for the most part, the moment was seen as a win, not just for Selena, but for anyone who's ever felt self-conscious about something out of their control. Her willingness to confront the rumor head-on turned what could have been a source of embarrassment into a rallying cry for self-acceptance. At its core, the viral Instagram Live wasn't really about whether Selena Gomez has a mustache. It was about how we talk about women, beauty, and celebrity in the digital age. It was about the power of authenticity in a world obsessed with image. And it was about the importance of humor and self-assurance when faced with criticism. Selena's handling of the moment offers a blueprint for others navigating similar challenges. By refusing to let the rumor define her, she reminded fans and critics alike that self-worth isn't dictated by online chatter. In an era when celebrities are often expected to be flawless, her willingness to laugh at herself and move on was a breath of fresh air. Selena's viral moment also dovetails with larger conversations about beauty standards.